Hello, and welcome to your JDP and Associates business tip of the day, hashtag BTOTD, hashtag Wealth Wednesday. So it's Wealth Wednesday, and of course, I want to talk to you about money. Well, there are 38 Black-owned credit unions and banks in North America, in the U.S., and I want to give you a few of those, just so you can know where you can move your money to if you like. This is a great way to invest in your own neighborhood and back into things that are important to you. And I want you to know that there are several that are owned by fraternities or Black-owned Greek organizations. And I want to shout out Phi Beta Sigma Federal Credit Union, which is in Washington, D.C., because my significant other pledged Sigma. So I think it's important for you to know that that one is available. You have Omega Psi Phi Credit Union, which is in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Those of you who are FAMU graduates, I'm in Florida, so of course I got to talk about Florida. There is a credit union on campus there. It's FAMU Federal Credit Union. That's in Tallahassee, Florida. Then you have the Credit Union of Atlanta, which is obviously in Atlanta, Georgia. If you Google, I like to call it Google University, because you can learn a lot just by going on Google. There's so much information. Always fact check though, because Google can tell you something that doesn't mean it's always true. But if you go in and put Black-owned banks and credit unions, this information should populate for you, where you can go and see where you would like to open a bank account. I do want to specify, I had someone reach out to me and say, why would I put money in a bank that I can't go to every day? Because if you are in a city where there are not any Black-owned banks and people are wondering, well, how can I get money out? Nobody really goes to the bank anymore. I'll be honest with you, it's been so long since I've actually been in a branch to do banking, anything that, it doesn't really make a difference. Everything I do with my bank is pretty much online. You can take pictures of your checks now, so you don't have to actually go to a bank to make a deposit. So if someone gives you a paper check, you just take a picture with your smartphone and they deposit it for you. There's ATMs, and then a lot of these places, a lot of these banks that are not local, have partnered with other banking institutions where you can actually go into that particular branch and do banking business for your bank with another branch that's totally not related. So you want to look into those things just to see if that's something that's suitable for you. But Wealth Wednesday for me is for you to invest into something that matters to you. And I have used this platform to give you some information about Black-owned banks and credit unions. And I think these are some new ones, because when I researched this a few months ago, there were only like 27. I counted 38 this morning. So I don't know if people are just opening banks, which I've done some research on how you can go about doing that, and let's save that for another day. But kudos to whoever these people are, and it's amazing. So those are your Black-owned banks. Remember, you can Google those. This has been your Wealth Wednesday business tip of the day. Thank you so much for watching this business vlog. Make sure you visit our website, jdpandassociates.com, and of course use your hashtag BTOTD. Remember, at JDP and Associates, we incite continuous improvement. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Bye.